Today we are checking out the 2025 Genesis G80. This is the Sport Prestige all-wheel drive edition. Now, this is a luxury sedan that normally you would not think of when you compare it to its competitors like the BMW 5 Series or the Mercedes E-Class, but I'm here to show you that this luxury sedan should not be forgotten about. Checking out underneath the hood of the G80, we have a twin turbo 3.5 liter V6 pushing out a whopping 375 horsepower, which is definitely nothing to scoff over. All right, getting in to the Genesis G80, the first thing I notice is it is boasting a 27-inch display here, which is both touchscreen and controlled by this rotary knob down here, which is really nice. Down here, you'll also notice a crystal rotary gear selector, which I'm not the hugest fan of, but this is at least what you are working with the Genesis. To put it in drive, you're going to give it 2 hard clicks to the right. Same with reverse, 2 hard clicks to the left, and we've got a push for park. On this home menu, we have everything from your map to your phone. We've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We even have voice memos, your media. We have climate controls, which can be done through the touchscreen here as well. Not only just through the touchscreen controls down here, but up here as well. And then you also have your seat adjustments. Now on the driver's seat, we have ergo motion massaging, which is just incredible.
Oh my.
Now, Mary, getting into the back of the G80, what is one of the first things you notice?
Legroom.
Yeah, like all of the legroom.
Like so much legroom, there's like 2 imprints. The knees on the front of these
There's
seats.
so much.
Wow.
And one of the other things I thought was really cool is you've got your own climate controls back here, not only through these vents, but you also have foot air vents as well.
Wow.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen foot ones before in the back.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's legit.
Yeah.
Now, pull down this armrest here. It is a sturdy armrest. This is no joke. First thing you're gonna find is we've got these nice little hidden cup holders.
Oh wow.
You've got heated seats back here because they do care about their rear passengers quite a bit.
Nice.
But then if privacy is the name of the game, you've got your automatic shades as well. Driving the Genesis G80, I feel like I'm in a very luxurious sedan right now.
It's every bit as smooth on the inside as it is on the outside.
Ooh, very nice. The handling is very smooth, relatively tight. It doesn't feel like too much of a boat. It's very responsive, especially with the acceleration. And if I go into sport mode right now, it's got some pickup for sure.
Nice. And it doesn't feel scary going getting that fast.
No, it's not like it's not going to be as sporty as like the Audi S6 or anything like that, but it is pretty nice. Yeah, going through the turns and everything, this is very tight handling, very responsive. I'm very pleased with how this is performing so far. How do you feel about this?
As a passenger, I feel very comfortable.
Yeah.
I have no complaints really, aside from feeling like I shouldn't touch anything.
No, definitely don't touch anything. not in this type of car.
Way too clean to feel like actually comfortable in my soul, but my body feels very comfortable.
Especially with the light interior. You know, I'm a big fan of the 2-tone interior with the gray and this lighter cream without it being white. I think it just gives a little bit of an opulent type feeling. You know what I mean? Mary, something else I really love about driving the G80 is it has this really nice head-up display. So I have my miles per hour, I've got directions, I've got even this yield sign is showing up in my windshield right now. It's got actual buttons here. Now, they are haptic buttons, which is still better than nothing, but all of your climate controls are going to be through these haptic buttons on the touchscreen here. Now, I know I've said that I'm not a huge fan of all of your HVAC controls through the touchscreen, but this is up all of the time. So I'm not searching through the touchscreen to see where my HVAC controls are. It is simply on the touchscreen all the time. It has a nice little vibration when you press everything. And on top of that, we've got heated and ventilated front seats, along with a heated steering wheel and a heated center console armrest, which is just incredible. You don't see that too often. On the steering wheel, we have a two-tone Napa leather steering wheel, which feels really, really nice. You have a lot of controls here right at your touch, which I'm a big fan of. And on top of that, you've got a lot of soft touch surfaces here, continuing on with the two-tone gray and cream coloring. And you also have accents of the carbon fiber here as well. I think it breaks it up really nicely. Looking at this specific G80, we have this in Tasman blue, which is a beautiful mixture between green and blue, and I think it is gorgeous. Looking down at the grille, we have a very wide mouth grille, very aggressive looking. We also have a lot of your driver assistance features, sensors integrated into the grille, which is really nice. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. We have kind of split headlight, which even extends on the other side of the wheel right back here, which is a really nice touch of detail. Down here, we've got 20-inch alloy wheels. Something to be mindful of, this is a staggered setup. We have 8.5-inch wide wheels in front and 9.5 wide-inch wheels in the back, which is really nice for performance. But when it comes to maintaining your tires and doing proper rotations, you will not be able to perform a proper rotation with staggered setups because you can't put wider wheels in the front. That's going to cause some rubbing. That's going to cause a lot of concern. So just something to be mindful of, that with staggered setups like this on the G80, you won't be able to do a regular rotation. But as far as performance goes, it is nice to have a wider set of wheels in the back. All right, Mary, let's see how this feels going through these turns here. Oh, that feels nice.
It's really nice, not very jerky.
No, it's smooth. Now, I have adjustable bolsters in my seat, which kind of keep me hugged into the seat, which is really, really nice. Again, unfortunately, not for you.
Yeah, they don't care about the passenger in this
But for me, I feel nice and snug in here, and it feels like it's just kind of absorbing all of the bumps. Like, I don't hear a lot of road noise. This is a very quiet ride. You know what I mean?
It's very comfortable in kind of every aspect of the world, like of the word, because you can't hear anything outside. You don't feel like you're on any tough terrain, even if you're hitting a lot of bumps in the road.
No. There's not a whole lot of body roll either. Like, this just
keeps you steady.
Yeah. Like, this isn't the most incredible sports car in the world, of course, but I mean, for a mixture of luxury and a little bit of, you know, pep in the step, this is pretty nice so far. The fuel economy in this is not atrocious, but it's nothing to be like super excited about. It's combined 19 miles per gallon, but here's the thing. You're not buying a Genesis G80 for great fuel economy. You know what I mean? Like, you're buying this because this offers a lot of luxury items that you're not going to be able to find in anything else. You know, if you want great fuel economy, go for a Prius or a Leaf or something like that. But you're not going to find those same luxurious qualities in those cars. That's why you're buying this car. Checking out the trunk of the Genesis G80, we have a little over 13 cubic feet, which is a decent amount of size. We also have a nice spare saver. A lot of cars don't come with spares, so always something to be mindful of. And then over here, we've got a zipped up bag of all of your tools to change said spare, which is really nice. Taking a little peek down here, we've got a little pass-through. So if you've got long things like your skis, you can actually come through right through the back seat. Driving this G80 was such an experience. The twin-turbo V6 offering 375 horsepower was incredible, not to mention all of the luxurious features that you get along through it. It is no question that this should never be forgotten about when it comes to purchasing a luxury sedan. At a price point of almost $80,000, this is pretty on par with its competitors such as like the 5 Series or the Mercedes E-Class. I think it would be a great choice. Head out to alltfl.com for all your new and used car videos. I'm Jen. Thanks for watching today.